Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a problem that literally every business deals with. How do you handle customer calls without letting potential leads slip through the cracks? It's a huge deal, and we're going to break down a pretty slick solution for it.
So let's just ask it straight up, especially if you're a business owner or a manager. Are your phones actually making you money, or are they quietly losing you customers? For a lot of companies, this is a massive blind spot, but oh man, the impact it can have is just huge.
And we're not just guessing here. The data is pretty shocking. Poor call handling can actually drag down your revenue and your customer satisfaction by up to 40%. Just let that sink in for a second. A 40% hit, all because of things like a missed call or putting someone on hold for too long. Yeah, and we're not just talking about an annoying inconvenience here. This is real money walking right out the door. So let's take a closer look at what a lost call really costs you. You see, it's like a domino effect, really. One missed call, well, that's an immediate lost sale, right? But then you get customer complaints and your reputation starts to suffer. It can make your business look kind of unofficial, especially if your team is just using their personal cell phones. And the worst part? That customer who couldn't reach you, what do? They hang up and call your competition. It's a total disaster. So, here's the bottom line. In today's world, every single phone call is an opportunity. It's a chance to make a sale, solve a problem, or create a customer for life. And when you miss that ring, you miss the opportunity. It really is that simple. But what if you could flip that script? What if you could turn this whole problem into one of your biggest strengths? Well, modern tech has an answer, and it's like having a dedicated partner whose only job is to make sure you never miss an opportunity again. And here it is. It's called EasyCall, and it's a cloud-based phone solution built specifically for businesses in Mongolia. The whole idea is to give you a super professional communication system without needing all that clunky, expensive, old-school hardware. Okay, so let's break that down. Cloud telephony, what does that even mean? Honestly, it's a game changer. It means your whole business phone system lives online, in the cloud. It uses stuff like VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol, which basically means calls happen over the internet. This gives you the freedom to work from anywhere, the power to track everything, and you can automate a ton of stuff. Your office is wherever you have an internet connection. Okay, that all sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work? How do you go from the chaos of ringing phones and missed calls to having everything completely under control? Let's get into it. It all starts with data. This dashboard is basically the mission control for all your business calls. You get this complete overview of everything that's happening in real time. You can see how many calls came in, who answered, which ones were missed, how long people talked, all of it. No more guesswork, just facts. So a system like this is basically designed to fix all those problems we talked about at the beginning. It has smart routing, so if one person's busy, the call just automatically goes to the next available person. You can work from anywhere, you get all that real-time data, plus it plugs right into the other systems you're already using, like your CRM. It saves you money, and honestly, it just makes you look way more professional. And what's really smart about this is that it's not some rigid, one-size-fits-all thing. It's actually tailored to what your business does. So if you're all about customer support, there's a service package for that. If you're a sales-driven team, the sales package is built to help you grab more leads. And if you're a bigger company that does both, well, there's a package for that too. But don't just take my word for it. This is a system that's already being used by some of the top companies in Mongolia. Let's see what they have to say. Check this out. The manager of Naran Group says the most important thing for them is knowing exactly how many calls they're missing. That's powerful data they can act on right away to improve their sales. It's not just a feature, it's a tool for growth. And then you've got the department head at Sire Tumor. They're praising it for being reliable and professional, which in turn helps them deliver better service to their customers. See how that works? It's a win-win. And these guys aren't alone. They're just two of more than 1,400 companies, including a ton of big names, that rely on this platform every single day to handle their most important conversations. That's a huge vote of confidence. So it's powerful, for sure. But is it complicated to set up? Not at all. The whole process is designed to be incredibly simple and straightforward. Let's just walk through it real quick. It's really just a simple 6-step plan. First, you figure out what you need. Then you pick a package, get your number, and fill out a form. After that, the team configures the whole system for you, you test it out, they train your staff, and boom, you're live. They basically hold your hand the whole way. I mean, this slide really says it all, doesn't it? On one side, you've got the old way, expensive, clunky hardware, you're chained to your desk, and you're just guessing. On the other side, the EasyCall way, no hardware, work from literally anywhere, you've got real-time stats, and every single call is an opportunity. For any modern business, it's kind of a no-brainer. And maybe the best part? You don't have to just jump in blind. You can actually try the whole thing out, completely risk-free, with a 14-day free trial. You can see for yourself the difference it makes before you commit to anything.
So we'll just leave you with this one last thought. After seeing all this, the problem and the solution, it really comes down to one question. What is the true cost of just doing nothing? How many customers are you losing right now, today? So if you're ready to stop missing out on those opportunities, you can learn more by getting in touch with EasyCall. All the info you need is right there. Thanks for joining this explainer.